Well, when it comes to fees, hotels are becoming more like the airlines. A new study says hotels will take in $2.25 billion in revenue this year from surcharges. That's up 6% from last year and nearly double the total a decade ago. CBS News travel editor Peter Greenberg is here with how to avoid those charges. This is crazy. We're talking about tow fees, self-parking fees, mandatory bellman fees, even if you don't use the bellman.
Right.
What is going on?
Hotels want to be competitive on rate because that's what it's going to get you into the room, but they're not being competitive on value. And this is a lot of money we're talking about here in this NYU study we're talking about. They're doing everything that we think they're going to be doing, like Wi-Fi. We've all been seeing that, or the bottles of water in the room that you know you can buy a case for what they want to charge you for one bottle of water. But we're talking about some more insidious fees, like a self-parking fee, we mentioned mandatory tip to bellman fee. I was at a hotel in Arizona with just carry-on bags, didn't need the bellman, went to my room. The next morning, the bill was under my door. There was the bill for the bill, the room, the tax, and then there was a $10 mandatory tip to bellman fee.
Did it get to the bellman? Did that tip
I called them. No, they don't get any of it.
Right.
Now, if you have a 400-room hotel and you're getting $10 a night for everybody in that hotel, that's an additional $4,000 a night the hotel is getting.
How common is that mandatory bill? Because I never really look at the bill. Now I'm rethinking
At convention hotels, it's becoming more and more common because they build it into the fee, but they don't tell you. And it gets down to what? Failure to disclose.
Yeah.
If you're going to reserve a hotel room and you're getting a great rate, that's just the beginning of the conversation. It shouldn't be the end of the conversation. What you need to do is to ask, hey, will you throw in free Wi-Fi? Will you throw in free parking? Can my kids stay free or eat free? Because if you don't, it gets tacked on at the end. And if they don't disclose it when you check in, then they really have failed.
You know, it's coming.
Yeah,
so
this
how
stuff
do you know
makes
to even
smoke come out of my ears. It's like the $50 room service club sandwich with a $15 service charge that doesn't get to the waiter. But
don't get angry now.
What do you? I mean, you can't argue this at checkout, is what you're saying.
Actually, you can, because if they fail to disclose it, you can do this. What most people do, and I think we're all guilty of this, is we check out in the morning and we're racing to the airport or leave the hotel. We don't really check our bill. The night before you check out, when you get back to the front desk on the way back to your room, go to the front desk and say, hey, can I see my bill? That's when you dispute it. Because if they fail to disclose, you have rights. You dispute the charge with your credit card company.
I'm going to be saying Peter Greenberg said.
And you
I'm
can.
gonna try that.
And you can. But by the way, there's a $10 charge for that.
Thank you, Peter. Put it on my tab.